The Ford GT40 program was unlike anything any American car company has ever attempted in racing history. Only 4 roadsters were ever built, but all of the knowledge born from those prototypes were part of the DNA of the project and the cars to come.
The Ford GT program was a success for Ford because of the amount of planning that went into it. We started thinking about this car and going to Le Mans 5 or 6 years before we actually went. So there was a lot of preparation, a lot of work, a lot of engine development, a lot of car development, and maybe most importantly, there was a lot of enthusiasm on behalf of my father, who was convinced that we should beat Ferrari on their turf at Le Mans.
GT108 is the embryo of the program. It really was. And that car went through a lot of modifications and development, but that's how we got to our 2 victories, was through the beginning with that car.
Things are in an extremely experimental state. The headlamps to the fog lamps and the air intake here in the center haven't grown to the graphic and personality that we know as a GT40. The lines are quite beautiful. It all looks like jewelry. It's just a beautiful car, and it definitely says a lot about the beginning of the Ford GTs.
GT108 was built as an early prototype for Shelby American. The car was outfitted with a Cobra 289 4.7-liter V8 with Weber carburetors and mated to a Colotti 4-speed sequential gearbox. Once out of the prototype phase, the GT40 was ready to win. What came next for the program was stuff of legends.
Just prior to shipping over to Le Mans in 1966, we all got a chance to read a little 3x5 card that was passed around, and in ballpoint pen on the 3x5 card, this handwritten statement was, "You will win HF2."
It was a huge effort. There were lots of Ford engineers, and bringing that many cars to one race was a monumental effort.
We thought we were going to beat Ferrari, and then of course when we came in 1, 2, and 3, that was a pretty exciting day for Ford.
The legacy of that era is remarkable. The shape of those cars is undeniably breathtaking. The GT40 impressed even the world-class drivers who expected nothing less than victory behind the wheel.